Hey, welcome back. This is Eridani Part 2. What we're going to do is we are going to take off and we're going to land on a different part of the of the planet. We're going to pick up just a empty spot, maybe open desert if there is such a thing. This whole planet might just be covered in trees and forest and everything. All right. So, where we were before was littered. This is where we were before. It says explored. So that's where we were before. And what's this? Cannot land here. Ocean. Really? All right. So this is water. Oh no. That says really coniferous forest. That's probably water. Land. Coniferous forest. All right. Wait, right here. What's this? That's ocean. Okay. So let's pick the complete opposite side of the planet. Frozen mountains. Ooh. Frozen mountains. So basically that's what you can find there, is what it's telling us. Alright. Alright. We'll do it. See what we got here. So last time we landed, we were able to visit a relay station and a biotics lab, and we ran into a crap ton of Terrormorphs once we on our way to the relay station. And then we made it. Oh shoot. Do you see everything just scrambling outside? Look out the window. Look out the window. Look, everything just scuttering about. It's like back on the East Coast. You get up at night, you turn the lights on, and the roaches go running. Look at that. Holy cow. Sarah, you ready for this? I can't say that I am. Okay. Alright, that way is out. This is the engineering bay. Here, let's eat something. Alright, so first things first. What's my weight? Let's go ahead and store some stuff. I'm carrying a lot of things. I don't need that. Even though maybe I do. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Get rid of the Equinox. The Inflictor, I don't know if I need to get him. There. Whoa, look at all this stuff we got. So we got an automatic refined miscreant outfit. Like the booty on it, at least. It's anti-ballistic, and might have to consider that. This one though, minus 15 damage from alien enemies. Might need to just go with that. Let's see. This one's not bad. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll have to make a decision. Alright. So we'll put this one away for now. So thinking this is probably the route we want to go. Just this time around. just knowing what we are gonna have to face out there. And then, really? Okay, we got 20 pounds of clothes on us. Might not actually need all those. And then all right. We're still carrying a lot of stuff. We got tons of snake oil, so we don't need all that. We don't need that. All right. And then we got tons of trauma packs. Just in case. We'll hold on to 25 of them. Okay. All right. All right. A little bit more armored up this time around. Let's go ahead. And what do we pack in here? We had a different gun that. There we go. Okay. All right, Vasco's out here. He's chilling. All right, we got a. Oh, okay. We can go check that out. See, the way I decided. Oh, God. Seriously? Void Fang Weaver. They cover. Look, you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Ow! Can I reload? All right. They wouldn't just like decide to stay alive. Stay alive. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh! Ow! Okay. All right. This is what I was talking about. Oh my god. But I think we started it. Did we start it? Where's seeing these things just make you just itchy all over. Like, gives you creepy crawlies. Oh my god. Fast. Those weavers, the Void Fang Weavers, they make up distance. See, I don't know if they phase or not. Like, you see that? Like, I think he was like in the middle of phasing until he died. All right, so. See how they get out of there? Get out of there. They're gonna pop up somewhere. I don't know why he stopped running. You see what I'm saying? Hit the wrong button. Hit the sneak button instead of the Come on. Come on now. I want to see you. I want to see you dig your hole through there. Come on. They travel some ground. All right, I know it's not fair, right? But that's what they do. They make you so you gotta like say no. I'm gonna kill him from afar. Sarah.
Got it.
Sarah, follow me. Follow me. Stop fighting these things straight up. Look how fast that thing is. Okay. So, is this the same that I made reference to before the first time I ever landed in this place? No. Because we didn't do this. Unless Vasco started the fight but it was just unending. Never, it just, more and more stuff just kept coming. Seriously. It was like anything that was in the area and their cousins, they were making phone calls. They were doing stuff. They were calling in backup, everything. They were like, hey, we got a situation here. And then they were coming in full force. Right? And it just wouldn't stop. And no, literally. But, holy cow. I'm almost like to the point where, you know, it was like, I don't know what to do. It was cool as heck though, because, you know, yeah, you just stand there. But what we were mainly fighting was these guys, and I think interlopers and the crickets. We did not fight those. They were not part of it. I would not have willingly, granted, I did just touch back down, but I don't think I would have willingly decided, hey, let me make a mod video showing, yeah, we didn't have shard striders either. And watch, I'm over here, I'm just going to be looting these things. And what happens when I'm trying to loot something that's still alive? I just wanted you to know that no, I would not want to be up close and personal with one of these shard striders. I can safely say that this is definitely not going to be one of my favorite planets ever. There's absolutely nothing to like about this planet. The changes, the modifications they made, do not make this planet any more cool or fun to traverse or investigate or anything. You would think, oh goodness, you see that? Did you see how fast that thing came on? Freaking, oh my god, she's not reloading. What the frick, man? Reload. I'm sitting there waiting for her to reload, and she's not reloading at all. See right there. Where's the reload? Still not reloading. I am pounding the X key right now, or not X key, the X button, like trying to force her to reload. I keep hitting the wrong. See, I'm so worked up that I'm double tapping down. God, those things are fast. Is there one like underneath me or something? See how it's like blinking? There it is. Those things think they're like, they think they're like, God, look how fast that thing is. You see how they underground? The worst part is how fast they move. Sarah? What are you doing, Sarah? As soon as I jump off, they're going to be right on me. Another one's going to come right in. They're just waiting. They're chomping at the bit. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Wrong way. Snake oil. That's not fair. They just pop out of the ground right there where you are, just right on you. I don't like this place. Okay, yeah, I know. You can say the same thing. Yeah, I started it. They were off milling about, just looking for something to damage, and they didn't even know I was there. I don't know if I want to go to this colony war barracks. Well, one, I don't think we'll make it. I have less than 50 med packs. The fact that you have to, like, take that in consideration as to whether you can go someplace, visit someplace. I wonder if I should take the vehicle. All right, we got enough money to buy another one if this one gets tore up. Come on, Sarah. Let's see what this vehicle can do for us. Wrong button. You get used to Y. Not sure why we're sliding around so much. Is that the war barracks? Possibly. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna get out of here. And then all heck is gonna break loose, right? Construction site. Not sure what they're constructing over there. Did you see that spacer? 90 something. 90 spacer savage. Level 82, Spacer Titan. I think that was 87. Oh, am I getting shot from behind? Let's get inside. We can't. Dang it. As far as I can tell, there's only the one guy that was up there. Hopefully Sarah's like right here with me. She is not. She's not. There you go. Finally. So you can't let them flank us like that. There you go. Kind of close the door at least. Oh, they're shooting at stuff too over there. All right. You hear that? They're getting tired of this. I'm getting tired of being shot at. That's for certain.
You show your face around here again.
Oh, I'm showing my face. I'm showing my face. Because this face is the face that's going to shoot your face. You're not going to like this face. I know, there's more bodies. Yeah. So this is the right gun to have. That seems to be, that ammo seems to be everywhere. All right, I can't believe they gave up the search for us. It's gonna let us come in, just kill whoever we want, take whatever we want. Really? Little celebratory drink. Oh, we like it. All right, sir. We know there's more. Right there. I think we're about to walk into it. Walk into an unfortunate set of circumstances.
Oh, my head! Go all out! Moving!
You don't mess with Sarah like that.
You're done.
Sarah, where you at? Sarah.
Easy mark.
So you got shot there. Easy mark. All right.
Reloading.
All right, we got to take things up. Let's see. So we know there's somebody in those buildings over there, so we got to do something about it. Sarah, you still alive? Okay. Let's go. Let's make them suffer. Where? Can we get in there? Oh yeah, we can. All right. All right. Money. Now we're gonna take the sculpture. All right. Ryujin R&D outfit. Not sure why they would have one of those here. Water. Breadstick. Back in seat. All right, we've gotten what we came for. We can go. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is the other book. Yeah. There's a whole mess of bodies. Just chilling. Just waiting to be looted. That's right. There should be one way up here. Not so savage right now, are you? think she was saying something. But it sounded kind of like nonsense. I think she was actually like telling us that we needed to leave. It's like, get out or something like that. I'm sitting there like, I'm here to kill you all. What part of that are you not understanding? Sir, you okay? Oh. Gotta have some spice worms. Chardonnay's best after killing Varun. Spacers, you just need a good beer. I hear them, but I can't get to them just yet. Alright, let's go get them. There's supposed to be 2. Where's the other one? Oh. It's a whole lot of Cobb X. Up. Punchman. Oh, dang. You're right. But I got a funny feeling that less people are going to miss you. Got a funny feeling that I'm going to be missed by more people than you, sir.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Sir, that's any day. Literally, any day they could have picked would have been the wrong day.
True.
I should have really just found a computer and overrode those to be friendly so that they could fight off whatever, all the stuff out there that's trying to come in. You know, in case something like a Terrormorph shows up. You know, something non-friendly. Okay, so what else we got some more bodies around here somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Okay, I think we were here. Or were we? Or were we over there? I think we were over there. Which means, yep, because here's the herd. There we go. Mm-hmm. Holy cow. We done hit the jackpot. think we got everything. Oh, almost missed that. Almost missed that. We are over encumbered. Okay. All right. Should be a couple of bodies down this way. Then we are done with this place. And the fact that we haven't come across any bodies tells me I might have been wrong. I'm expecting one more. One more, I'm thinking. There it is. Okay, so had to answer some questions, some culinary questions. I made a roast the other day, and my brother-in-law is trying to make it now, and so I answered some quick questions. It was a recipe for oh gosh, it was basically a French onion soup pot roast. So basically trying to yeah, it wasn't bad. It was not bad, right? My wife loved it. And then the funny thing is, so she gave some to my brother-in-law, and he loved it. And now he's trying to make it himself because it's a Instagram recipe, right? And I was like, well, yeah, but just remember that recipe The only exact measurements they give you is 4 onions. Like everything else is kind of, you know, 4 onions, one bay leaf, and then you're kind of winging it. So remember that. Okay. Is this the barracks? This place never ends, does it? Hey, we can use med packs. Alright, another credit stick. Another bat ball cap. Whoa. That's a ton of... I think they're trying to tell us something. They're trying to tell us you need a shower. Always check your toilets. It's good enough. This place has been totally ransacked. Story of the Heavens. Bleak House. Oh, another Story of the Heavens. I don't remember that book. I kind of do and I don't. I was trying to get the deck of cards, so basically grabbed everything else until you finally got it. Oh, look at that. Do I need that? I don't need it right now. I'm going down. You can't see because I'm shooting you in the face. Is a simple law of physics. You know what I'm saying? Ability to see goes to 0 as bullets to the face goes above 1. Just a simple rule, simple calculation. It might be more math. Either way, it's still, nevertheless true. Visibility goes to 0 as bullets to the face goes above 1. This is a rule older than life itself. Hey, right there. Look, see? Now, life force goes to 0 as bullets hit head. The speed of which is completely proportional to the number of bullets hitting you in the head. You see, to the point where he's gone. We've lost him. I didn't see where he flew off to. Hey, Sarah. All right. So, guys, I think that is Eridani, right? Um, has this planet been as bad as what I remember the very first time I've ever tried landing on this planet? And I'm going to say no. Right? When I landed in that one zone and got off, exited the ship, all heck broke loose. And yeah, it's been a while enough or long enough ago that I don't remember if I started it, but it went on until I ended it, right? Until the last one went down. And it required a long, basically a long drawn out battle with every creature that was making its way to that area, to my ship. And at the time I had Sarah, Andrasia, and Robin Locke. So there was the 4 of us and Vasco. And Vasco went down a couple of times. Andrasia and Sarah, I think Robin was the only one that probably didn't go down. I don't recall. But, there was a ton of us. And it was just basically stacking aliens at that point. Just stacking them right there at the ship. I mean, to the point where, that they were actually starting to block the entrance into the ship, to the landing bay. So yeah, that was very nightmarish. Anything that we've seen that comes close to it this time around, the 4 Terrormorphs in one place, is terrible, right? But I mean, all over level 100 and all one-shotting you just like that. That was unfortunate. This second zone that we've landed into, right off the ship, we picked the fight, and yeah, it got out of hand. Not as out of hand as, like I said, that other time that I keep referencing, but it was something. We got here a lot easier than I was expecting. So I was not expecting to be able to make it to these barracks here, right? Make it to this area. So by the fact that we were able to jump in the buggy and just cruise on over, that was something. That says a lot. But is Eridani like the hell world that we were truly expecting? I want to say no. So I'm going to have to, yeah. I mean, like I said, the creatures It was what we were expecting, except I think I really just was expecting to be more aggressive and just want to come after you. Period. Right? And I don't know that we got that. I don't see that we got that a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind it, and I think it's a free mod anyway, and it could really just depend where you land and what else might be going on at the same time. Right? And as with anything, it could just be the chances. But I think with the mod, I was expecting that no matter when you landed, how you landed, you were always going to be bombarded right there as soon as you land. So I mean, to the point where I'm even going to have to go in here, look at my creations, and I thought I saw it in the list already. Let's take a look. There it is. It's called Eridani IV, Deathworld. Is now a true nightmare. The planet is infested with massive deadly spiders. We've run into those mutated bugs. We've seen those. They're terrifying Terrormorphs. We definitely ran into them. All creatures scale up to your level, so you won't need to be level 80 to survive, but you will need powerful weapons and armor. This world is brutal by design. So So the backstory, optional for immersion. Once a UC Xenowarfare testing ground, Eridani IV became a disaster zone when a top secret experiment went wrong. The UC abandoned the planet, leaving behind horrors beyond control. Now it's a death trap for anyone who dares set foot there. So, again, this time around, I don't know. I just didn't have the same impact, right? And again, like I said, it just wasn't as in your face, drastically nightmarish as it was the first time. And it could be my load order has changed, so it's either further up or further down, and something else is writing or not allowing it to make Eridani IV as bad. Maybe it does need to be towards the bottom of your load order, and that way nothing overwrites it. But I don't know. I think if I was doing this, I would make it more so that you could, like right now, how nightmarish is it that I don't need to wear a helmet, right? So that's one thing. It would have to be like very inhospitable, right? And it has to be an extreme environment to me. So it would be an extreme environment. The amount of creatures would have to be also extreme. You know what I mean? Like to the point where it would have to spawn 3 times the number of creatures that anything would normally, right? So that you're always feeling like overwhelmed. To me, that would be the nightmare, right? If you're just hordes, in a sense, right? There would have to be hordes of creatures here. And again, I got it one time, but I don't feel like we got it any time this time around. Those spiders, yeah, they are the worst. They are the worst things. So yeah, I don't want to see the spiders again. The Terrormorphs, I'm just a little taken aback by how they can one shot you like that. We fought plenty of Terrormorphs. I've fought plenty of them, and none that would be that bad. So the ones on this planet are really bad. But seeing 4 in one spot, yeah, that to me is almost like a horde, right? But what I would expect is, I gotta be honest with you, I would expect to look out here and still see creatures just running back and forth, just back and forth, just like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get back? How am I gonna get across here? How am I gonna make it the next 300 yards? Right? There should always be just a spawning of creatures, and they should just be going, you know? And then this place, tell you the truth, maybe, yeah, maybe they are constantly fighting off a horde at the gates. You know? That to me would be the nightmarish scenario. Not really what we encountered this time around. Oh, almost took everything out of cargo. So, there's some settings that could be tweaked a little bit to make it even more nightmarish. But you know, I had fun on this planet. So, just like I said, though, it wasn't exactly where I was expecting it, but it was alright. And right now, what we're doing, got the little miscreant one there. That's what I forgot to do. Forgot you saw what I did, right? I stored the mantis helmet. So I'll have to get that back for her. But yeah, so this is it. This is Eridani IV. I'm probably going to take this mod, so don't be surprised, and combine it with the first one. It's going to be a very long one, about 3 hours or so. But I figured it's probably, instead of just doing part one and part two, just put them together. Say zone 1 and zone 2, and put them together. Okay. All right. So once again, thanks guys for joining. Remember, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you the next time. All right. Laters.